Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new Job Summer Fail reaction video. Hello everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the scalding hot Assam? What is the tea?
Tastes like burning.
Today we are back for a very requested part 5. Is it part 5? Part 4? Part 5? I don't know, girls, but we're reacting to some more job stopper tattoos. Now, you guys always seem to love this. I always get a really good reception. You've been asking me to do another part to this. And of course, there seems to be a never-ending stream of incredibly bizarre choices, shall we say, on the internet. Thank you for joining with me today. Please hit the like button. If you are new, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I make videos every single week regarding a whole variety of different little topics, so come join the family. If you do love all these reactions videos as well, make sure you do come follow me over on Twitch. There is fun little things. We do live reactions over there too. It's Roly West over there. But let's not even talk. Let's just get straight onto it. So I actually have lost my fan. Let's not beat around the bush and let's get on straight with these tattoo veils. Okay, oh god, wait, so this person's got a gun on their hands, and like the barrel of the gun is like their fingers, and they're like the barrel of, oh, what's happening? Wait, what? Oh, and they've got cringe. So they've got a gun on their hand, which again, Americans and guns, the whole world thinks you're insane. The whole world thinks you're insane, but. And he's also got like a skull in his hands of like the skull, like oh, it's so, it's cringe. Why are people still doing this? It's cringe. Now, obviously, I've made my opinion on guns very clear. I think it's ludicrous, and literally everyone thinks Americans are insane. Like, everyone thinks you're insane. So again, the idea of having like murder implements or like implements of death like tattooed in your hand, I always just find absolutely it's like when we saw the noose. Do you remember that in the last one we had like that guy had the noose on his face, and I was like, why would you want something like just literally just an implement of death on your face? But it's the fact that they had the skull on the hand, and it's like, we made a joke literally in the last one about how like, is this even a thing that people do anymore? Like the whole sort of like, oh look, I've got the skull, and it's like, oh, skull mouth. Oh, it's very like douchebag tattoo, like, I'm hard, girl, don't mess with me, I'm hard. Look, the Joker, it's very the Joker tells my story. But like to have the gun, and it's just cringe. It's just cringe.
I said what I said.
Okay. Oh my god, no. Oh no. What is it? Is this like a new thing? What is with these nooses? I literally just talked about a noose, didn't I? And now this kid, he looks like 17 or something. Like this person looks young. Like the bum fluff on the mustache line, like this person looks young. This person looks young, right? Am I just completely lost concept of age? Like this person looks really young. A noose here on the, who's done that? Clearly no actual tattoo artist has done that. That has to be something dodged. That gave me that bad vibes. Am I gonna have to sing the song again? Bad vibes. What they gonna do? What they gonna do when they come for you?
Die.
Choices were made, maybe not your own, which is very scary to think of. So this, wait, what? What? This person's getting like, oh sis, no, that's not. Oh wow. I mean, I guess this is kind of a job stopper because it's on their head. Wow. Just go bold, mate. Just go bold. Like, that is not. Oh, wow. That doesn't look like hair. It just looks like you've got Sharpie ink and gone like this on your head. Oh, no, sis. No.
Why would you do that?
So I get contacted all the time, constantly, by follicle doctors and, you know, hair transplant people, and like a lot of Turkish companies as well tried to get me to go to fly to Turkey, and I'll get like hair plugs from them and stuff. I'm very happy being bald, and I would never want to have a hair, like I have no interest whatsoever in having hair. But like, if you're gonna do it, this is bad. If you're gonna start doing like the fake hair on that, like either get like a hair transplant where they take follicles from the back and implant them here, or if you want to do the tattoo route, get like the dots so it looks like stubble on the head. I personally still don't like it. I don't think it ever looks real. Just literally tattooing black over your like balding section. It's not gonna look like hair. That doesn't look like hair. You just look like you've got like Sharpie on your head, or like you've just got like charcoal or something. Like it. Wow. So this is. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I would literally go to the police if someone did that to me. So this person is just like, I'm assuming they're probably passed out from drinking or something, because you wouldn't just sleep through that. And their friends are like stick and poking that on the, is that meant to be like the anarchy sign? I don't actually, I've seen that symbol. If I was asleep, I mean, none of my friends would be this absolutely like decrepit to do something like this. Just say I was with people and I was asleep and my friends did this to my face, I would go to the police.
Ah! Flip their heads!
That has to be some kind of crime. Like, that has to have been like a crime. To permanently mark someone like that, that has to be some kind of like assault. I don't know, like, that feels illegal. That feels illegal. Okay, so, oh God. What have they done? Oh, that. Wow. Is that, no. I mean, this feels like blackface at this point. Like, the way that this person's got, like, the first one just looks unhuman. I'm sorry. That looks so offensive. What? No. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it.
But also, like, look what this person's done to the nose. I don't understand what this obsession is, that people cutting off their noses. Like, they've got no ear. They've cut their ears off as well. But this is what I mean as well. When I see people like this as well, I'm like, what do these people do for their jobs? Like, what do these people actually do for a living? I would love to know. I just love to know how they can afford all this stuff. The world still does discriminate against really heavily tattooed people. So I always love to know like what these people do. For me, I'm able to look alternative because I had this as my job. I don't have to answer anyone. And I know like not every single person who has this is going to be like social media influencers or do this kind of stuff. So I always wonder when I see people like this, like what they actually do for work.
Prostitution whores.
Oh, Satan. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Okay, so this person has just got, I'm guessing it's meant to be like a spider web. It's like a spider web all over the side of his face, but it's like a bit, it kind of looks almost a bit like shattered glass, but it's like a spider's web over there. I mean, judging by the rest of his body, he obviously looks very covered. This is obviously what he's into. Again, it's not for me. I don't like it. I think it just looks ugly, but you know, if that's what you love, go for it, girl. You live your life. Oh, for God's sake. I'm so sick of this Joker. Like, what is it about why? Why the Joker? Why are so many of these people just obsessed with the Joker? Ha 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 ha. I just don't get it. I think I said it in the last one of this. Me and Luxaria had a joke for ages, a bit like the Joker tells my story. Of these like straight men who were like, the Joker really spoke to me, really told my story about my life. And it's like, no, he didn't.
That's boring. You're boring.
It was a joke that we had between each other, but it just became like so unfunny because it just became like a reality. I don't get it. Like, what is it about the Joker? Why the Joker? I don't get it. I don't understand. Again, it's one of those things where like, I seriously question people's life choices when I see this. Ha 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 ha. I was in a coma, dead on the floor.
I was dead on the floor.
So, oh my God, what's happening? Wait, is this out? Hang on.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. This man's came through with it, man. Oh shit. Hell yeah. This man's came through with it, man.
Don't do drugs, kids!
She's on drugs!
Okay, so what is... Oh my God! Ew! Gross! So they're getting like a tribal, like a 2000s tribal tattoo on the side of their... That is... No one thinks you're hard. That is... What the... That is disgusting. Wow. With no gloves. This looks very... No, you don't look hard. This makes you look like a twat. This doesn't make you look hard.
Twat!
People's life choices, man. They are... Oh! Guys, they have to put a bow on this one. A bow. They need to put a bow on this skull because you might think it's two men kissing. No, a bow. It's not gay. I'm not gay. Look at the bow.
I'm not gay!
I mean, the tattoo itself doesn't actually look bad. I think it actually looks quite cute, but I love the fact that they needed to put a bow here so you knew that it was a man and a woman. Okay, so... Oh, wait, what? In his mouth? Wait, what? So he's got like a rose. Is that called? They're called rosaries, right? But it's like meant to be like around his ear and then on his face and out of his mouth. Why would you tattoo that? Why would you tattoo that in your mouth? Like, I will never understand religion. It makes people do weird things. The idea that you've just like tattooed a rosary around your like ear, across the side of your jaw and out of your mouth. Why would you not tattoo it at least on your chest, like as if it is like a necklace? Again, though, I swear tattoos are against Christianity. I swear, like maybe I don't understand, because I felt the same about Islam as well. There was a guy who had like Allah is Lord on his back, or owned by Allah or something like that. And I was like, but I swear tattoos are considered like a sin in Islam. But I swear it's the same in Christianity too. Like doing this, I swear this is like against the, like, I swear this is a sin. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't understand as much as I think I do, but I swear this is a sin. Also, I just don't get it. I just don't understand. What a weird, to me, this is so weird. I love my Lord so much, I'm going to tattoo him on the side of my face. If Jesus or the Lord, whatever was around today, he would not look at that and go, mate, class that girl. He'd be like, what are you doing? Death.
Death.
No, smite him. Like, he wouldn't love this. I don't think we need to, like, if anyone got me, like, again, I've said this before in other ones, if I died in a car accident, or I died doing something, I don't know, and people martyred me or whatever, and then they tattooed like a mangled car with me in it on their face, I wouldn't be like, oh, thank you so much for that. It really means a lot. Like, no. Weird. Let's have Jesus dying on the cross on his worst time in his life. On me, on my mouth. Elon Musk and a rocket on this guy's forehead. Imagine simping for Elon Musk so much that you get his name tattooed in your forehead. Elon Musk.
I would rather have Wolverine fist me.
Some of these, like, I say cult leaders, but like, it essentially feels like a cult. Things like Andrew Tate, Elon Musk, like a lot of these like huge names in the world who are very hateful people, their following are like probably some of the most intense people in the world. Like, people always moan about K-pop stans being so intense. No. Elon Musk simps, Andrew Tate simps, they are by far the most intense people you will find. Like, they are so blind to reality that they will just eat. If Elon Musk defecated on the floor, you will be able to find thousands of people who go, I'm gonna eat that because it'll make me a genius just like him.
Absolutely disgusting.
They are the most intense people. That was a very visceral image, I apologize. But they are the most intense people. The fact that you would tattoo Elon Musk in your forehead. If Elon Musk even saw that, he'd be like, you're an idiot. Even he would think you're an idiot. Like, same with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate openly goes online and says, like, I hate my following. I hate the men, like, who, like, they're all pathetic. Like, it's so weird that, like, so many people simp after these people when they actually hate them. Hold me closer, although you're leaving for the sunrise. I'll be bleeding, but don't you mind. So this is... COVID-19 underneath your eye on your cheekbone. Cheers to that. Okay, so stars on both sides of the face. Oh God. Oh, look at this. Look at the piercings. Sorry, I know it's a tattoo video, but look at the piercings. Surely you'd be like, look, mate, you clearly don't look after yourself. Like, maybe we shouldn't be doing this tattoo on your face. God. Look at those piercings. Look at the anti-eyebrow piercings. Oh, they're so scabby. Oh, God. Why? Oh, God, look at this bit. Look how it's like come out already. Wow. Dumb ways to die. This is, again, unhinged. Wow. Dumb ways to die. Oh, God. Okay, so here we go. So, the Black Alien Project. Now, of course, he constantly changes how he looks. He constantly changes things. Recently, he had a load of new implants in his face. And, again... I mean, I've spoken about him many times. I'll give him my opinion. I genuinely think he's just ill. But, like, this forehead implant that he's got now, I don't understand how your skin on your head can stretch that much. Like, I can just about pinch skin here. But the idea that you've managed to protrude it. Like, it looks like it's coming out like this far. Like, it looks really big on like the forehead, his cheek and his jawbone here with his new implants underneath his skin. I just refuse to believe that that is comfortable. That cannot be comfortable. I'm totally perplexed. I don't get it. I do not understand. And how your skin can stretch that far on your head, I just don't get it. Like, that must be so tight. It must be so tight. That must have been so difficult, like, getting that into your forehead as well. Like, to cut the space open to then get the implant underneath it. I don't get it. Really, so it really is alien. Like, it really is, like, completely alien to what we can understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if we find out one day that he's just died because of the stuff that he's doing. Your body can only take so much, and he's done so much to his body, and he's doing so much that I just feel like at some point his body's just gonna give up. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Call me old-fashioned, but I quite like a flat forehead, not a protruding one out here.
Hey, TikTok. I got my face tattooed more. So what do you think?
You don't want to know what I think. Oh, I love this. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, that's really cute. So it's like a snowman with a little top hat, and he's got a little pipe and his carrot nose and a cup of tea and a scarf. And it's like, I quite like the idea that they did it like vertically down, because you're so used to people putting like things horizontally across like the knuckles. It's quite nice to have it like vertically. I think that's really cute. I mean, of course, with knuckle tattoos, same with my ones I have here, they don't age very well, but like, this isn't overly detailed, so it's very sort of basic, so it's gonna last a bit longer. Knuckle tattoos and finger tattoos, and like, they will age quite fast and rapidly, hence why we just got like Pac-Man and Ghost. There's no real detail in it. It's just like a couple circles and some color. So if you're gonna get finger tattoos, make them very basic. So like, I feel like this is kind of like at the limits of how much you could probably do on the finger without going too far or just look like a blur. Okay, so, oh God, music, no. Wow, again, religion, insane. Like a huge cross on his forehead with like, is this meant to be like Mary Magdalene or a nun or something? What's on the other side? Are you gonna show us the other side? I find it so when people tattoo faces on their face. Tattooing someone's face on your face.
The prophecy is true.
Wow. Oh, there's something there. Doesn't look like it. It looks like a demon. Look like a demon. Again, I just feel like this is anti-religion. Like, surely this is... Funniest part about this is in the Bible forbids tattoos. Wait, does it? I just don't... yeah, again, this isn't... I would just... With the spiders, like spiders in the middle though, and a rose here. Like, what's that got to do with your religion? What does this... Does spiders have a meaning in... the Bible? Do spiders have a meaning? I don't know. But like, maybe it isn't to do with religion. Like, but I don't understand why you would get like a cross here with like, it looks like a religious, like a nun or something, like a, you know, I don't know if it's Mary Magdalene or something. And you've got something here. It looks like a demon. Like, why would you, like, spiders? Is spiders in the Bible, like, do spiders have some kind of iconic moment in the Bible? Like, I don't know.
Oh, no offense, lady, but what you don't know could fill a warehouse.
Oh, for God's sake, stop it. Oh, I hate, it's so cringe. Guys, it's so, please, like, any young people watching this, like, don't buy into this stuff. It's so cringe. It's so cringe. It's just cringe. No, thank you. Please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks stuff like this is cringe. The Joker tells my story. I'm deeper. I have a bigger meaning in life. It's very much like people who think they're more interesting than what they actually are. Like, it's just cringe. It's just cringe. Sorry, it's cringe. Oh, wow. Oh, I kind of like it. So, like, this person's on the top of someone's head. It's like a computer chip, like, underneath their, like, skin. Like, the skin ripping apart does make me go ick a bit. Like, I'm not a fan of the skin ripping apart, but I quite like the fact there's, like, almost like a motherboard as, like, on the head. Like, I actually quite like this. Oh, God. I mean, it's not my style. We see a lot of like skull faces or skull mouths and things. Like, again, it's become so common now. I just think it's really tacky. But like, this actually kind of looks kind of good. Like, the way that it's been done, I quite like that it's a slightly different variation on like having like a skull on their mouth. I don't like it, but like, I think it's good that they've gone like a slightly different route than just like literally just a skull. It looks more like rot. I don't understand why you want to make it look like you're rotting. Satan! But like, yeah, I'm kind of glad they went a little, like a different route with it and not just like the basic skull face. What is it with nooses? Is this like the new thing, nooses? Is this the new thing, nooses? Why is everyone getting like nooses? I don't get it. Like implements of death like this, I don't understand. Like, I understand if it's part of like a poster or something, like a movie poster, or like it was a noose was a section of like an image that you were using. But like just to get the outright noose, I find it very strange. Like I have horror movie stuff on my legs. So now I've got, at the moment, I've got like Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. And yes, they're horror characters and they're to do with death, I guess you can say, but it's not real. It's like it's a fictional character. They are cartoony-esque and they're part of like what I have is like movie posters and like things that are to do with like actual, I don't actually have like just a knife tattooed in me with blood on it. Like, and I feel the same way about this. It's very different. It's like you've just got this random implement of death on you. Like, if it just feels weird. It gives me really bad vibes.
I don't like the look of it.
Does anyone else agree? I don't like, what do you feel about this? It makes me feel very uncomfortable. Oh, for God's sake. I'm so over these skulls. I'm so over skull faces. Like, it's just so overdone now. The amount of people we've seen now who've got tattooed skulls on their face. This is definitely one of the better ones, and I use the term loosely. I just don't understand it at this point because it's so common. It's so common within like the job stoppery like face tattoo world. I just don't get it. At least get something a little bit more original. I just don't understand this now. Like, it's so common. Another one. It's another person with a what? Is this has to be like some new trend or something because we've seen so many of these recently. What is it about nooses? Like, someone tell, like, what is something, like, what? I'm really confused. Oh, wow. So this person's got is that a Rottweiler on like their neck here? But it looks angry. I mean, I'm a huge dog lover. I love dogs. I'm not gonna lie, Rottweilers do freak me out a bit. I quite like big dogs to a certain degree, but like Rottweilers, I don't know. I know there's nothing actually wrong with them. It's always the owners if they get angry or whatever. But like big dogs like that do scare me a little bit. I do feel a little bit uneasy around massive dogs like that. Why would you not get like a happy dog? At least like get the dog looking normal. But like he looks angry, like he wants to eat you.
Release the hounds!
I'm much deeper than you think I am. There's more to me than meets the eye. The air flows west and in the northern sea. Look to the stars and you will find apathy for creatures of another world. Like, I don't know. I just hate it. I hate it. It's cringe. I hate it. I mean, at least it gets them out the way. You know, we instantly can tell when, you know, I've seen this image many times before. I think it's probably been in a video at some point, but racist on the forehead. I mean, at least they're honest. At least you can know instantly to avoid this person rather than having to find out later down the line that they're actually a piece of shit. Oh, I didn't realize as well, if you look here by the eye, they actually have a swastika down here. Disgusting. Vile. Vile, vile, vile. Wait, what's this? What? Will eat... Keep it classy. Oh, it's disgusting. Vile. Vile. What's wrong with people? You know, straight women of the audience here, right? If you were to see that, a man, you watch a man and you're like, you go to meet someone on a date, or you want to go meet someone for the naughty, and then you meet them and they've suddenly got will eat meow on their mustache line. Does that make you get wet?
It's disgusting, that's what it is.
Wait, what's this? It's effed up, but true. Is that like from something? I'm assuming that's like from something. But again, this person looks very young to be getting like, and there's nothing on the neck. There's nothing here. Like, I just find it weird that tattoo artists will happily tattoo someone's face like this. And this person doesn't have, like, doesn't look like they've got many modifications. There's like one nose ring as well. There's like nothing else. I'm out, girls. I don't get it, but I'm assuming if it's effed up, but true, I'm assuming this is like a slogan from something or like some kind of like song lyric or something. I'm not sure. Oh, wow. I mean, so earlier on when we saw the little pumpkin, when we saw the snowman photo, I was like, that's like the limit, I think, of detail you can do before it would start to look a bit like a blur in like no time. They look good. I mean, some of them look a bit off. Like this person looks a bit scary, but like these are the kind of things that within like a year, it will just be a smudge. Like there's too much like little details to put in like the knuckles for it to stay like this. Like this won't stay very nice for very long. For now, it's cool, but in a year's time, it's gonna look a bit like you could, maybe this is why this one looks, because this one looks a bit older. You can kind of see the inks kind of spread out a bit, and it looks a bit like naturally tattoos change over time. But because the skin on your fingers are so thin, like, and you wash your hands all the time, like you use your hands all the time, like they do age a lot faster. And in your like finger skin, it's so thin that there's not much like space for the ink to sit. It just like disperses a lot more over time. Like, so for now, cool, live your life, but like these are gonna look like smudges eventually. Oh god, so this person's got like, what's that brand? What is that brand of the basketball player? I'm not sure what the brand is, but they've got like just a shoe tattooed in the side of their face. What? Wait, isn't that? Oh. Okay, makes sense now. It's Chris Brown because there's the neck thing, and everyone's like, oh my god, this was meant to be like a. Wow, we're not gonna actually we're not actually gonna talk about Chris Brown.
Disgusting.
Oh god, oh, 3 lines on Moscow, we voted leaving Brexit. Oh god, well, I don't know. I don't know what this. I'm assuming this is like a football club or something. I don't know anything about football, but I'm assuming this is like a football club logo because if it's got the 3 lines here, this kind of feels very much like football-y. And then he's got like is that the St. George's flag, right? This is like the England flag. I really hate that flag. I think it's horrible. Whenever I see that, like I never see that flag being flown by like a lovely liberal person who's like, we welcome everyone. Whenever I see this flag, it's always paired with like racist people. I'm sorry if you fly this flag and you're not like that, but like it's very like Brexit, yeah, get them out. Oh my god, we voted leave. And this is like the St. George's flag was always used as this like the England flag. I just feel like it gives me bad ick, and I just hate that flag. 3 lines on Moscow. Shut up. Okay, so I get sent this guy all the time, like literally all the time. Whenever I look at my DMs for something, I can pretty much guarantee that there's at least someone has sent me this person. I've made my opinion on face tattoos very clear. I don't like face tattoos. I'm never gonna get face tattoos. I just don't think they rarely ever look good on anyone. I just don't like them. That's just my preference. If you have them, fine. I don't hate you, but like I just don't like them. That's just people. You know, people get too caught up in their emotions with this stuff. Like you don't have to like something to like the person, but I just think it's ugly. It feels like an art project that kind of should have ended but didn't. Like I know it's not just drawn on, it's actually tattoos in his face. Like I just think it looks really ugly, and I don't understand why I would want to do this. Live your life, girl! Even if he tried to explain this to me, I'd be like, great, you tried to do an art piece. I don't know, maybe this was like supposed to be a statement about beauty or something. I don't know. I will never understand why you did this. I mean, I don't actually need to say anything. I mean, it speaks for itself. Oh gosh, what's that? This person's got like a mask? It looks a bit like a Batman. It's meant to be like a Batman logo, but like Batman doesn't have Batman doesn't have like a grate across his face. What is this? Is it meant to be like Hannibal Lecter? Is it going to be Hannibal Lecter? Like a Hannibal Lecter mask? Is that what that is? Oh, God. Again, like, it doesn't look good. Again, my biggest thing is, like, if you really want to get weird tattoos on your face, whatever, get them done. They have to be, like, the most beautiful things. So, like, a bit like what I say about my tattoos, you don't have to like them, but you can't say they're bad because my tattoos are done well. So, that's my biggest thing. Like, if you're going to get face tattoos, especially face tattoos, make them absolutely incredible. I look at this and go, oh, you know, it's not for me, but the tattoo looks incredible. I mean, we've said it even in this video. There's a few tattoos in this that like they're not really my style, but I can't critique the tattoo itself because they look beautiful. They look really well done. That happens all the time. Like, it's great. But with this, I'm like, it just looks terrible. Like, what is this? But what is it? Does anyone know what this is? Is this from something? Or is this someone who's just gone, I want a face mask, but with grates on my teeth? And it's like, what is this?
It's artistic.
Artistic?
Certainly.
Again, speaks for itself. No one thinks you're hard. No one thinks you're hard. They just think you're a twat. Okay, so, oh wow, wait, this person, oh God. Oh, on the eyelid, bits on the eyelid. Oh God, up here, like they've got this, there's like a black line going all the way down the side of their face. Well, I guess the center of their face. Side of their face? The center. Oh God, that must hurt so much. Like, obviously, this is never a pain that I'm ever going to experience because I don't want face tattoos. So, like, I don't know how much, but like, that must hurt so much. I mean, this person actually looks quite covered. So, I mean, sure, do the face, like, this is what I mean, like, if, at least this person actually covered in tattoo. They look like they're quite covered because their neck's done, the side of their face is done. Like, but they're oh God. I can't imagine how much this must hurt. Live your life, girl. Oh, wow. Okay, so this looks like old, well, like, you see like ancient sort of like drawings and things of like gods in like I don't know exactly what, because this looks it just looks very much sort of like Roman, you know, you see like Roman like carvings and things, or like Roman statues, or like, it feels very sort of like ancient, like this is the picture of what gods came down from the sky. It feels kind of like that. Wow. So it's like a lion here with, I'm not sure, this is like an angel or something with like a demon up here or something. As it ages, it's just going to blur into a line because there's so many little small details that, like, especially on the face, like it's not going to last very long because the details, like you can kind of see here, like this was probably all like lines like this, but they've kind of blended together a bit here. So like, it'll do it even more over time. I don't actually hate it. I quite like the originality of it. It's kind of like quite an interesting piece. Yes, this looks like some kind of god or like cloud. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, yeah, again, it's not really my style, but like I quite like they've actually done something a little bit more unique than just like random shit. So I props to that. But yeah, God, it's a lot, isn't it? On their face as well. It's well, guys, I'm well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo-choo, speeding down the road. We're about to crash off a cliff and plunge to my death. Bye, bitch. Oh, squat for Jesus. Oh, make sure we squat for Jesus. Jesus loves a good peach. Jesus was a bottom. I can't really squat very well because I had leg tattoo stuff done. So I can't squat very well. But squat for Jesus. I'm doing it with one leg. Squat. Anyway, hello. Thank you for watching today's video. This has been a lot. Again, it never ceases to amaze me, the stuff that we managed to find on the internet. Instagram, Reddit, even Facebook has like, it's just a gold mine of content, the amount of stuff that we see and find. But, and also, of course, you guys send me things to react to as well. So thank you to everyone who sent me things to react to over on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, or Twitch. Send me things on Twitch. No, don't send me. I can't have another thing you send me things. Follow me on Twitch though. Come watch the live shows. But yeah, this is... Wow. So the Elon Musk I think probably the Elon Musk is one of the things, that the Elon Musk on the head. But all the nooses as well. What's with all the nooses? I don't get it. I find it, some of this stuff is really weird. Keep it classy. Wow. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's my birthday on Monday. I don't know when this video is actually going up, but it's my birthday on Monday. I'm 33. I'm an old bitch. Thank you for the birthday messages, because I will probably get a lot, as I always do each year. So thank you for the birthday messages. But yeah, God. Anyway, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. Come follow me on all of my social medias, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, all that stuff is linked down below, and I always put a pinned comment as well. So come follow me there, come send me to react to. Today's Twitch shout out goes to RedWitch914. Thank you for following me over on Twitch. If you would like to be in a chance of being in this Twitch shout out, come follow me on Twitch, Roly West over there, stream multiple days a week. Come follow me, maybe you can be in the next Twitch shout out. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons, whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being my Patreons, and an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons: Amy Hudson, Rishi, Athena Barrington, Erin Grace, Jennifer Herman, Zoe Severe, Heather McFarland, Christina Carl, Benjamin Baker, Robin Scott Palmer, Corin Pemberton, Bethard, Steffi Tech, Caitlin Wright, Chloe Louise, Shell Herman, and Kelly Bowser. Thank you for being my top tier Patreons. There's a link down below as well if you would like to become a Patreon. But anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bish out there tell you that you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are flawless.